Has it been overwhelming seeing what a fan favorite Felicity has become?
That's a hard question because it's awesome, but it's Felicity for me. It's sort of there's more of a definitive line. My life has changed a lot because of her, but I've learned so much from her. Also, she's become a fan favorite. Like, I'm a fan of her. I'm happy that people are able to relate to her because I find that when you can relate to something, when you escape into where there is a novel or you're learning stuff about yourself and hopefully helping with yourself in your own life, and I hope that's potentially what she's doing to a certain aspect. But yeah, it's shocking, it's interesting, it's a little bit, it's rewarding. It really is.
Are you happy that Oliver saw the light, that he could be happy with Felicity, or is it sort of bittersweet the way it came about? There was suicide mission with the League.
I was like, oh, I think that it's awesome that someone can recognize that they're happy. I don't find that that's something people actually say, like, oh, I'm happy. I mean, I'm like, how are you? I'm good. Autopilot, move on. But I think the acknowledgement for himself, finding out that he was happy and possibly grounded more than he has been in the last 10 years because now he's maybe safe or secure with people he loves. I think that is really important and a big life hurdle for all of them.
Have you felt like the ambassador of Arrow on the Flash crossovers?
Not really. I find that she has a really important role in connecting the worlds because she's so easily willing to make friends. I don't think she's not very great with people all the time, but she's always willing to help people and she's generous, and that bridges the gap between, any turmoil or torture. I mean, love wins above all. So, did that answer that?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't need to let me get off easy there. Take it.
Felicity had to deal with a lot of drama in season 3. Are we going to see a return of a lot of the levity in season 4?
I am hoping, and I think so. I mean, we did leave the end of season 3. Starling City is not exactly in the best shape. That is something that you can expect, but her emotional security is stronger than it was. I think this whole push-pull thing with Oliver and Ray on top of the secret life is a little bit too taxing on her sense of self. Hence why she was crying a lot and taking a little bit of a backburner. Maybe didn't feel as strong. That's how I personally felt about that. I believe that she's a really strong, independent woman, and she's caring and she's generous, and I feel like that is her innate ability. But you also need to be able to pump yourself up, and I feel like she was really taxing on herself and accepting a lot of scenarios that weren't exactly giving her energy. They were taking a lot of it away, and she wasn't aware of it, which we aren't on a regular basis.
Is it frustrating to see everyone around you suiting up in some sort of suit? I mean, you got to wear the Adam suit, but is there a little bit of costume envy on set?
I mean, I kind of take Felicity's seat. I don't think Felicity really wants a suit because I think we got to give respect to her that she loves her computer. She really does, and I think she's a hero behind that. She's all geared up with all this tech. They don't get the tech. I mean, they have cell phones and a Bluetooth, but who cares? And I do believe that she feels like she's a hero there, and she is playing her part. And just because she doesn't have a suit doesn't mean she's not kicking ass.
Can she get a moniker like the Oracle?
Sunset seems like a great idea and to be fun, but
sure.
It could also eventually be kind of boring. Maybe do you think she'll want to get back into those sort of things?
I feel like when we find her again, we see her with a void, and I don't know, she necessarily knows exactly what it is yet, but I do feel that this life that she's chosen in this Arrow realm before, she just left sort of her day job, she didn't realize how much she appreciated her purpose and what strength it was giving her to have this new dynamic and helping people, and how good that was making her feel. And I think that when you go away and you live your happy life for a bit and escape, you can get bored because there's not the testing or the obstacles, and maybe she's not helping people in the way she wants to.